Hey there, tech enthusiasts and simplicity seekers. Are you tired of the constant notifications, endless scrolling, and battery anxiety that comes with smartphones? Have you ever wondered if there's a way to stay connected without being overwhelmed? Well, you're in for a treat, because today we're diving into the world of feature phones, the unsung heroes of the mobile world. These devices offer a perfect balance of functionality and simplicity, and I've spent weeks testing the best ones out there. So, let's count down the top 7 feature phones that might just make you rethink your relationship with technology. 7. Let's kick things off with the Doro 6880, a phone that's designed with simplicity and accessibility in mind. When I first got my hands on this device, I was immediately impressed by its large, easy-to-read display and well-spaced buttons. It's clear that Doro has put a lot of thought into making this phone user-friendly for those who might struggle with smaller screens or more complex interfaces. One of the standout features of the Doro 6880 is its loud and clear audio. I tested this phone in various environments, and even in noisy settings, the call quality remained exceptional. This is particularly beneficial for users with hearing impairments or those who simply prefer crystal clear conversations. The phone also comes with an assistance button, which I found to be a fantastic safety feature. With a single press, it can alert preset contacts or emergency services. During my testing, I simulated an emergency situation, and the response time was impressively quick. Battery life on the Doro 6880 is another area where it shines. I used this phone for over a week without needing to recharge, which is a refreshing change from the daily charging routine of smartphones. This makes it an excellent choice for those who value reliability and don't want to worry about frequent charging. Lastly, I appreciated the simple camera function. While it's not going to replace your DSLR, it's perfect for quick snapshots and sharing moments with loved ones. The large buttons make it easy to navigate the camera settings, even for those who might not be tech-savvy. 6. Next up, we have the Nokia 2660 Flip, a phone that combines nostalgia with modern functionality. As soon as I flipped open this device, I was transported back to the early 2000s, but with some key upgrades that make it relevant for today's users. The first thing that caught my attention was the satisfying snap of the flip mechanism. It's sturdy and feels like it can withstand thousands of opens and closes. The external display is a nice touch, allowing you to check the time and see who's calling without opening the phone. In terms of usability, the Nokia 2660 Flip doesn't disappoint. The keys are large and responsive, making texting and dialing a breeze. I found myself typing out messages much faster than I expected, thanks to the tactile feedback of the physical buttons. One feature that really impressed me was the FM radio. In an age where streaming is king, there's something refreshing about tuning into local radio stations. The sound quality through the built-in speaker was surprisingly good, making it a great companion for listening to music or catching up on news. The battery life of the Nokia 2660 Flip is another standout feature. During my testing period, I managed to go almost 2 weeks without needing to recharge. This kind of longevity is perfect for those who don't want to be tethered to a charger or for use as a backup phone. Moving on to number 5, we have the Light Phone 2, a device that takes minimalism to a whole new level. When I first unboxed this phone, I was struck by its sleek e-ink display and how incredibly light it felt in my hand. It's clear that this phone is designed for those who want to disconnect from the digital world while still maintaining essential communication. The Light Phone 2's interface is refreshingly simple. There are no social media apps, no web browser, and no email client. Instead, you get basic calling, texting, and a few essential tools like an alarm and calculator. During my time with this phone, I found myself feeling less distracted and more present in my daily life. One of the most interesting features of the Light Phone 2 is its customizable tools. You can add or remove functions based on your needs. I experimented with adding the Directions tool, which provides basic navigation without the constant notifications and distractions of typical map apps. The ink display is not only easy on the eyes, but also contributes to the phone's impressive battery life. I was able to use the Light Phone 2 for several days on a single charge, even with regular use. This makes it an excellent choice for travelers or anyone who wants to reduce their dependence on charging. While the Light Phone 2 might seem limited compared to smartphones, that's precisely its appeal. It forces you to be intentional about your phone use. After a week of using it as my primary device, I found myself feeling more relaxed and less anxious about constantly checking my phone. At number 4, we have the Punkt MP2, a phone that combines minimalist design with 4G connectivity. When I first held this device, I was impressed by its solid build quality and elegant design. It's clear that Punkt has put a lot of thought into creating a phone that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The MP2S interface is clean and straightforward, focusing on essential functions like calling and texting. What sets it apart from other feature phones is its 4G capability, which allows for better call quality and the option to use the phone as a mobile hotspot. I tested this feature extensively and found it to be reliable for basic internet tasks on my laptop. One of the standout features of the Punkt MP2 is its exceptional voice quality. During my testing, I made calls in various environments, from busy streets to quiet rooms, and the clarity was consistently impressive. The speakerphone function is particularly noteworthy, producing clear and loud audio. The phone's battery life is another area where it excels. With moderate use, I was able to go almost a week without needing to recharge. This kind of longevity is perfect for those who want a reliable communication device without the constant need for charging. While the Punkt MP2 doesn't have a camera, I found this absence refreshing. It encouraged me to be more present in my surroundings rather than constantly trying to capture every moment. For those who value simplicity and mindful technology use, this phone is an excellent choice. Coming in at number 3, we have the Unihertz Jelly 2E, a unique device that blurs the line between feature phone and smartphone. When I first saw this tiny phone, I was skeptical about its usability, but after spending time with it, I was pleasantly surprised by its capabilities. The Jelly 2E runs on Android, which sets it apart from traditional feature phones. However, its small size and focus on essential functions make it feel more like a feature phone in use. The 3-inch screen is surprisingly readable, and I found myself able to comfortably read messages and browse basic websites. One of the most impressive aspects of the Jelly 2E is its camera. Despite its small size, it packs a 16MP rear camera and an 8MP front camera. I took several photos during my testing period and was consistently impressed by the image quality, especially in good lighting conditions. The phone's compact size makes it incredibly portable. I could easily slip it into a small pocket or attach it to a lanyard, making it perfect for outdoor activities or as a secondary device. Despite its small stature, the battery life is impressive. I managed to get through a full day of moderate use without needing to recharge. While the Jelly 2E offers more features than a traditional feature phone, its small size naturally limits extended use, which can be a benefit for those looking to reduce their screen time. It strikes a nice balance between functionality and simplicity. In second place, we have the Itel 5262, a feature phone that offers incredible value for money. When I first got this phone, I was impressed by how much functionality it packed into such an affordable device. The Itel 5262 features a 2.4-inch color display that's bright and easy to read. The keypad is well-spaced and responsive, making texting and dialing a breeze. During my testing, I found myself able to type out messages quickly and accurately, even without looking at the keys. One of the standout features of this phone is its multimedia capabilities. It comes with a built-in MP3 player and supports expandable storage up to 32 GB. I loaded it up with my favorite songs and was pleasantly surprised by the sound quality through both the speaker and headphones. The camera on the Itel 5262 is basic but functional. While it won't replace your dedicated camera, it's perfect for quick snapshots. I found it particularly useful for capturing important information or quick reminders. Battery life on this phone is exceptional. With regular use, including calls, texts, and some music playback, I was able to go over a week without needing to recharge. This kind of longevity is perfect for those who value reliability and don't want to worry about frequent charging. And finally, at number 1, we have the Emporia Simplicity, a phone that lives up to its name by offering a truly simple and user-friendly experience. From the moment I picked up this phone, it was clear that every aspect of its design was focused on ease of use. The Emporia Simplicity features large, clearly labeled buttons that are easy to press and read. The display is bright and shows text in a large, easy-to-read font. During my testing, I found that even in bright sunlight, the screen remained readable, which is a significant advantage for outdoor use. One of the standout features of this phone is its emergency function. With a single press of the dedicated emergency button, It can send out an SOS message to preset contacts. I tested this feature and was impressed by how quickly and reliably it worked. The audio quality on the Emporia Simplicity is exceptional, with clear and loud sound that's perfect for those with hearing difficulties. The speakerphone function is particularly impressive, allowing for hands-free conversations with remarkable clarity. Battery life on this phone is outstanding. In my tests, it lasted well over a week with regular use. This kind of longevity provides peace of mind, especially for users who might forget to charge their phone regularly. While the Emporia Simplicity doesn't have advanced features like internet browsing or a camera, it excels at its core functions of calling and texting. For users who prioritize clear communication and ease of use, this phone is an excellent choice. And there you have it, folks. Our countdown of the top 7 feature phones that offer a perfect blend of simplicity and functionality. Whether you're looking to disconnect from the digital world, need a reliable backup phone, or simply prefer the straightforward nature of feature phones, there's something on this list for everyone. Remember, sometimes less is more, and these phones prove that you don't need all the bells and whistles to stay connected. Which one caught your eye? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews and insights. Until next time, stay connected, but don't forget to disconnect sometimes too.